Becca. Welcome to my page and my channel. I'm super excited for you to be here, as well as to try something new and bring videos to everybody. I've been a practicing witch for about 20 years now. I found it when I was about 15, and I started doing readings about 10 years ago and absolutely fell in love with the craft. I have dreams of starting my own witchcraft school, and I would like to encourage and bring magic and witchcraft to many women around the world and encourage them to live happier, more magical lives. Today, I would like to read a card reading for you from one of my favorite oracle decks, actually. For the month of July, we got a lot going on, a lot for emotions and healing, and it's great stuff. Not to mention, or not to forget to mention, that we are about to go into a retrograde, and it is one for us to work on our impulses, to finally focus on some of the stuff that we are so insecure about, that we really need to realize that we have nothing to be insecure about those things for, and it's going to help us come out of the retrograde with more confidence and more motivation to be who we want to be and do the things we want to do. So, without further waiting, this oracle card deck is, like I said, one of my favorites. It is the Goddess of Avalon deck. I got it forever and a day ago, and it's been one of the ones I use on a regular basis when I give personal readings. It's a beautiful deck, and it also is one that coexists pretty congruently for me in both my craft, my spiritual coaching, and my teachings. Some say I have a very tough love approach, but I'm one of those people where I believe that we have the tools that we need to do what we need to do, but sometimes it just needs a little bit of push, a little guidance, and sometimes a little accountability. So that's what these cards bring to the table. Now, July 1, Cancer season. I love Cancers. They're just, oh man. They're like salsa and chocolate chips. I don't know. They got this real sassy, feisty side, but they're just so lovable, and they're so protective of the people and the things that they love. They're such a feeling sign. Yeah, this is just such a good time to pay attention to your feelings and to your emotions. Something that Cancers don't really ever have a problem with. But we have a new moon in Cancer, and we are in retrograde's pre-shadow right now, because it's coming pretty soon. I think it's like next week. But that's in Cancer as well. So if you've been feeling kind of bogged down about me feelings, or what are the things I'm not doing right, or where am I going, write these down, and for the next 3 weeks, this is what you're pretty much going to be focusing on. I already shuffled these before, but I'd like to give it a little extra shuffle. Perfect. Alright, this is actually a great reading for everything that's going on. So like I said, we are going to dive deep in, and we're going to focus on feelings and emotions, things that are coming up to the surface. And a big one that a lot of us tend to go for is the idea and expectation of something. Bring in the Grail Knight. One of my favorite cards. So depending on the reading and where in the reading this is, the Grail Knight shows us our ideal of love, our ideal of romance, our ideal of pretty much what we think the idea of sacredness is. So what illusions are coming up for you, and what are things that you need to see below the surface? That's what he's letting you know. This one, big one for me, big one for everybody. But again, retrograde is all about letting go, diving deep. That is what we're mainly going to be working on in July, is a lot of letting go of things. And remember, it's going to be painful. It's going to make you cry or be angry. But I promise it gets better. Letting go doesn't necessarily mean that you have to say goodbye forever. It just means that you need to put up some boundaries, or you need to figure out the things that don't make you feel good inside. It's your life. Let go of the shit you don't need. I am so excited about this. So, through this whole process, and your final card for this month is the Serpent, which, one of my favorite animals. I love snakes. They're so cool. I mean, come on, they have no hands or feet, and they survive. They make their own way. They can climb trees, fences. I mean, I grew up on a farm. I've seen those things climb barns. Crazy. But think about it. They're always shedding their skin as they grow. You are letting go. You are removing all of the stuff that you don't need, toxicity, like painful relationships or friendships or family members, jobs, things that just, you know, if you're not waking up in the morning, you know, feeling super, super happy, just shed it. Let it go. Work on the growth, pretty much. That's what we're getting at here. So the Serpent represents knowledge and healing. So all of this stuff that you are going through during this retrograde and the next month is going to just boomerang and just, I mean, catalyst your growth. But it's going to bring you the healing that you need in order to start your next cycle in your life. Awesome. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me on my first video. I'm so excited. I am excited to see where this goes and how my videos evolve over time. I'm super excited. When I first started this video, I was really nervous, and now I can see how much fun it is to talk to you guys. I just need to work on some stuff. But thank you again so much for coming here, for checking out my page, for looking at my videos. I'll have all the information for Instagram, my website, and my school with my classes on it in the About section or description, however these things work. But thank you again so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, a wonderful July, and happy retrograde season. Bye, witches.